Hello, hello.
Hi,
And Kelly,
Melissa.
hailing from Idaho. Hi.
Hi.
Yay.
Hello.
Love
All
this.
right. Yes, it's so great to have all three of you, Ella, John, Kelly. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So I do want to begin by saying a big congratulations to you, John, for
Thank
your
you.
honorary Palm Day, or I'm sure you've been getting a lot of accolades, but that must have been such a beautiful moment for you. What was it like
Gorgeous.
when you were surprised with that?
It was an out-of-body experience. It was so special. Really, it was shocking because I didn't expect it. True surprise, but it was so unique
Mm.
because I didn't expect it, and it's because it was an award that I admired the most of all the awards. It
Wow.
has this altitude to it that's always had this altitude. All the movies that won Palme d'Ors, I agreed with the wins, and I
Yes.
don't mean just because we won for Pulp Fiction. I mean Black Orpheus, A Man and a Woman, and other special movies that I loved and resonated with me. Now I was part of that rarefied group of people that were honored at that same level. It was like nothing I could even have imagined. I didn't. It was great.
It
Yeah,
sounds like a career-topping moment for you. And on top
it
of
was.
that, I mean, this debut of, your directorial debut and this beautiful story that you created actually a while ago, right? This is based off
Yeah,
of a,
33 years ago I wrote it.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then I published it about 30 years ago and was going to make it a movie and then it just wasn't right then. And
Okay.
finally all the elements came together and it became the right thing to do now.
Yes. And we all know that you are an incredibly passionate aviator yourself, right? I hear you flew everybody to the
Yeah,
Cannes Film Festival as well, right? So
yeah,
this is kind of
yeah,
a love letter to that.
absolutely.
You wrote that book for your late son, Jet. And Ella, I mean, it's got to be this beautiful moment for you too, right? To be working in this project with your dad and in telling a story that you know is so near and dear to his heart as well.
Oh my gosh, definitely. Also because I grew up hearing almost all of these stories on their own. I mean,
Separate
obviously
from the
read
book,
the
yeah.
book, but
Yes.
besides that, hearing these stories from not only him, but other family members as well. And then I, I've always imagined them in my head and enjoyed hearing the stories, but now seeing them actually come to life and being a part of that
Yeah.
is so cool. It's so, so special that it's just the most incredible experience. And being here with my whole family is just exceptional. It's amazing.
I can imagine. And I can imagine, Kelly, how amazing it is for you to be with all the Travoltas. What a pinch me moment.
Yeah.
And by the way, we are so excited and so proud of you here from Idaho. And I cannot wait to hopefully have you in studio.
Yeah.
But, tell us
Hey.
about this experience so far.
Well, let's just say University of Idaho, Moscow. I
Yay,
love Boise
Vandals!
State too, but come on, you gotta be a Vandal. It
Uh,
I love that you asked this, but I think I'm carrying my community and all of the people who are in Idaho along with me on this journey of just hopefulness and possibility. And I
yes.
think we've forgotten how to practice hope. So this is the takeaway for me, but to work with someone who's so generous and
And your
so,
students will be
yeah.
super excited
Elated.
for this. Yeah.
Yeah,
Elated.
I think
Now
Yes.
they'll
And
finally get to
in
see it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and John and Ella, there is this immense budding film industry here in Idaho. I mean, it's very, very young, but there's so much hope and so much happening to have this connection to what you are doing. Someone on your level, Palme d'Or recipient, John Travolta, um, you know, uh, allowing that tie to the Gem State is just, it's astounding and very, very exciting. So
Thank you.
we are really excited for your movie. And John, I know Propeller One Way Night Coach, it premieres on Apple TV May 29th. What do you hope that the audience takes away from this?
Just the joy of watching a story that gives this kind of eternal hope, but the music, the visuals, the mixture, the humor, if they could come and just enjoy it, to me it's just you sit the credits, which are these animated credits, along with that very whimsical music, sets the tone for the movie. But when the movie starts, it's a sit back and just transport yourself back to 1962 and enjoy the trip across the country. That's what I'm hoping people will do. Just let it happen. Just sit there and let this plane take you on the ride across the country and meet all the people this child meets. and experience everything this child experiences and hear the music in his head when he sees Ella's and hears the girl from Ipanema in his head, it's too good. You know what I mean? Uh,
It's I like to call it a
and
love letter, if you will,
oh,
right?
it's a love letter when he sees the plane for the first time, and every child
Yes.
falls in love with a machine, like I do. It could be a truck, could be a train, it could be whatever. This orchestration of dum 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 da 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 dum da da. That's what happens in their head. They're mesmerized when he sees that toy for the first time. It has impact. These things are
Yes.
important to a child, and they should be important to all of us.
I was just going to say, and us adults, we need to reconnect with that as well. And that's what's so lovely about this story is that it's a reminder of like, how whimsical and magical life really is. And that we should all just keep our eyes open to those experiences, right? We go on
Yes,
our own one-way night coach every day and just make sure that we're aware and just really taking in
there you
those
go.
beautiful moments, right?
I think that was beautifully to said, and I'm going to borrow that because
Wonderful.
yes, thank you.
All right. All of you, thank you so much. Have a fantastic rest of your
You
day. And
too.
thank you
Thank
again.